do a weekend chill. So, quick update. It's been a few days since I've done any videos whatsoever. I'm here in the dark because it's hot outside here in Italy. And got the old 16G10 working again. I've been super busy the last couple of days. I figured I might as well give some sort of an update. I'm gonna re-kick off with some more stuff. Today, just chilling with the old TC Electronics over there, and grabbed my old custom practice amp, which is a real simple, tiny little solid state amp, and just chilling out. So, for what's been happening on the channel, started up with my business again and doing a lot of tech stuff all week long in this blazing heat and just dead. So carry on, folks. I will be back hopefully in the next couple of days. I have some time off and can dig back into some MIDI stuff. There's a lot of exciting stuff that's happening this week. I'm following along pretty much daily, but way down on the amount of time that I have to work on this stuff. So it's been really exciting. Bob Gordon, dude in the group, has got himself an MC8 and is kicking along. Really happy with the fact that he's making some progress with that. I remember back in the day when I started, it was a lot of this. And it's really pleasing when you see somebody who's coming through, starting out, and going through some tough days, trying to figure out how things work, and makes progress on his own. That's really what it's all about. So, what's coming up this week? Some exciting news. Simi, the dudes who make the MIDI Master, are super close to completion. They're coming out with all kinds of new stuff on the horizon. First big push, it's something I've been pushing for a long time because it's really cool. It's the MIDI Masters, which are awesome. Check out all the posts. You'll find a lot of vids on my channel on it, a lot of stuff in the MIDI Mad Sinus Club for it. I had some updates on these thingies, the Flip 2s. Right now I'm just going totally non-MIDI. I'm really fried this week, but so there will be more stuff on that. I think possibly a breakthrough. For Luca Norcia, heads up, dude. I think these things are going to be cool. Still got to figure out some stuff, but I got some hints back from the dudes up in Sweden on it, and should be doable. What else is going on? Not much. On the Variax front, there's been a lot of cool chats going around. And as a total Variax freak, if you've never seen one, this here is a Variax 69. It is a passion. It is the reason why I'm doing anything with Line 6 at all. This is a modeling guitar, and aside from the normal pickups that you see in here, if you know I'm into MIDI, the reason why I'm really into it is the remote control. Again, you'll see in my group, I call it musically inspired design and interfaces or something like that. I don't know. I wrote it down the other day, but this, aside from being a regular guitar, models other guitars, kind of like in a Lego way. So kind of like the Helix models cab sims, where you can twist things around, but it's a digital model, IRs folded in on themselves, that you can play with. Well, this thing takes these little piezo sensors and one by one sends it off to a computer and does DSP magic on them, and then combines all 6 strings, so you have control over all 6 strings You can change volume, you can change pitch, and you can apply effects to it within the guitar. Say, computer in there, battery pack, and bring it in here. Equivalent of 2 iPad 4s from back in the day. Very old tech. The thing still kicks serious behind. And you can basically Lego block your way into any guitar you want. So, if you want a banjo, you want a sitar, you want anything, you can change the way these work. And this is another major thing. These pots are expression pedals, basically. You can adjust that and change any parameter you want. This knob changes models. This knob changes tunings. So I think it's very unlikely that anyone in my group doesn't know about this, but if you don't know about these things, go for it. And this is the main raison d'etre for me being with Helix at all, is the ability to take one guitar and make it into many. Not the only game in town. There's the Sim one, which I prefer, actually, for certain aspects, but there's nothing. The Sim 1 would be the Kemper equivalent of guitar tone matching, which samples the output samples. It profiles the output of your pickups, so you could have 3 or combinations. Anyway, set up the guitar how you want it, profile it, and it will replicate it exactly as is. And it can be used with MIDI, so combining the two of them, great stuff. It's vital for me because frequently I'm traveling, or frequently I'm changing stuff up on the fly. And once you get into trying to make sounds, it will deliver you a Swiss Army knife of tones, which is my main thing. So if you're following this group, know that this is the genesis of my entire MIDI thing. The entire reason why I got into MIDI control in the first place was that I would be able to remotely tap, 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 change tones. And for me, everything has grown from there. Once you figure out that the guitar tone could change, then you start applying amps, and you start applying effects, and you start applying all that, and you really want it to be controllable. So switch a knob, click a button, twist a twist, click another button, all remote controls, and that's all where it starts. So, my recommendation for the week, if you haven't ever seen a Variax, played with a Variax, messed with a Variax, check it out. If you have never played with guitar modeling, check it out, because let's face it, the toys are great, but this is what we live for as musicians. Strings, vibrating sounds, electronics, changing that. And this is what you're really playing with, so. Remember your old Uncle Alec. Check these out. And a question this week as to what would be a great beginner guitar. For me, this is my desert island beast, or this, or the EJTV 59, which is a Les Paul style one, or the 69, or the other one, or the Revstar X, which they're gonna build. Come on, guys, build it. This is where it all begins for me, and this is where it all ends for me. Yeah, I've been watching Dark all weekend. Crazy series. So anyway, that's me signing out. I'm gonna chill with this thing and the plethora for a bit, and then back off to work because I've got another big event tonight. Hope everyone's doing really well out there. Coming up on 9:53. See ya later. 10.